Hello everybody, I am GuidesForUsAll and welcome to my newest speedrun, which is going to be a speedrun to Barrows from scratch. As you can see, this is a brand new account I have made. I've got nothing on it and I'm going to try to complete a run at Barrows as quickly as possible. As per usual, I'm going to hand a bond over to this account from my main so that I can start off with membership. I mean, I guess I could try to earn the money for membership through free to play, but then this would take absolutely way too long. So let's get started with the bond, and then we're going to head to the Stronghold of Security and get ourselves 10,000 gold. Alright, the Stronghold of Security is complete. There is 10,000 gold. Now we're going to go back to the GE and I'm going to buy us a teleport to Camelot so we can do the murder mystery quest. And I know I got a lot of comments on my Zulrah speedrun of people saying, why didn't I do looting in the wilderness for money making instead of spinning flax? And I went on my main and tested out looting on Bounty Hunter World, on a PvP world, at Revenants on several worlds, and I just couldn't find any great loot on the ground, unfortunately, so I'm just not sure it's as consistent as making bowstrings is. It's about 200,000 gold per hour to make bowstrings, and I know I'm going to get 200,000 gold an hour, so I think I'm going to stick to bowstrings for now. If you guys have any other better money making methods that I could use on future speedruns, please do let me know, as I would love to save some time, obviously, but let's go get that 10 crafting. We've been on the account for under 20 minutes, and we're finishing up the murder mystery quest. This quest took me way longer than it should have, because I could not find Bob. He was out here. It's the only time I've ever had Bob be the murderer, but I pre-bought the flax from the GE, so we're going to teleport straight to Lumbridge. I've even got some Varrock tabs to get back there quickly once we're done. Let's go spin all of this flax. There's the first batch of bowstring done. We made about a $250,000. I think bowstring's price has gone down since the last time I did this, because I remember making a bit more money than that in the amount of time and effort I put in, so this might be enough to get us up to 43 prayer, which we need to do for protect from melee. Obviously quite important at Barrows, but we are going to need some more money to be able to train our magic, so let's buy some more flax and get back to spinning, I guess. So I finished another 1,000 bowstring, and now we have gone ahead and bought 100 dragon bones, which should be enough to get us up to 43 prayer here at the wilderness altar. Also, I'd like to mention that the Runelight menu entry swapper is ridiculously overpowered. You can swap the berry option with the use option so that you just left click to use it, and you can just basically use these bones on the altar faster than anything in the known universe. And I remember they had this feature on OS Buddy, but they had it built in so that you couldn't use the bones on the altar very quickly while you're doing this, but I guess Runelight said fuck it. And there is 43 prayer. Damn, it is quick using the Wildy altar, and hey look, we used 4 less bones than anticipated, which means I got pretty lucky while using the altar. Basically, every bone will essentially get you double the experience you would normally get with it if you use it here, because of the 50% chance to save it. And if you're wondering why I'm doing this first, it's because I wanted to do it at a low combat level to minimize the risk of me getting PK'd. So let's get back to the fun stuff. There you go, little kid, take your damn ball back. 6,300 hit points XP puts us up to 24, which will definitely help us not die in the future. Although we do have protection prayers, I'm a little afraid of fighting Varrock once we get to Barrows, because he can hit through prayer. So now it is time to get our melee stats up, and you might be asking, why are you doing that? Well, I tested it on my main, and with these stats, using magic on Karil's and Aram are really bad, and it makes them hard to kill, so we're going to get our melee stats up and kill them with melee. Fight Arena out next, 12,000 more attack XP, which is going to boost us up to 35, although we still only have 1 strength. So we need to go do Waterfall quest, look at our strength level up, and if my calculations are correct, should get us to 40 attacks. We can use a rune scimitar there. Also, on every account I made, I always started thieving off by stealing from men, but that quest gets you up to 14, so it's a lot better. There is Waterfall quest, I believe the last quest we have to do before the last quest we have to do. Come on, 40 attack, 30 strength, and yep, 40 attack. We can now use rune weaponry, and yeah, without further ado, I guess we can go buy our rune scimitar, and then we have to do Priest in Peril. Then we are done with quests, and we have access to Barrows. The magic level's a little low, so we might have to train that, but other than that, we are almost ready to take it on. Alright, Priest in Peril is knocked out. Easy quest. Gotta make sure to talk to Drezel again. And then I think all I need to do after this to be able to use the Barrows tabs is to talk to the dude at the gate to let us into the swamp, and then we're all good. We are ready for Barrows. Look at this beautiful gear setup. If we manage to pull this off, I'm going to be astonished. I kind of am starting to think this isn't going to work, but check it out. 17 magic. We are ready to take them on at 34 combat. I hope the Barrows teleport tabs work. Thank God that they do. Got to grab our spade, and we're going to head in and take Darok on first. The only thing I'm super worried about is the prayer drain, because I'm not sure if it's based on your level or if it's just a base prayer drain, because if it drains a ton of my prayer, I'm going to end up having to buy more prayer potions, which means more money making, which might mean more picking flax. But let's go kill Darok and see how it goes. When I tested this on my other account, I actually used Fire Bolt because I originally planned to level my magic up that high, but I figured, yeah, let's just go for it. This actually is not going too terribly. I think it's because the Barrows brothers have like 0 magic defense, at least the melee guys, so I'm still hitting. It's just really low hits, and yeah, the prayer drain is pretty bad. It's draining like well over 10 prayer every time their little face pops up, but it should be manageable. We should be able to kill at least the melee brothers, except maybe Varrock. I don't know what his max hit is, and he can hit through prayer, so it's gonna be super sketchy. Boom, there is Darrock down, first of the Barrows brothers, just 5 more to go. Let's move on to Guthin's next. Oh, never mind, this is his tunnel. I guess we're going to Carol's. Oh god, this is the spookiest one, honestly. Oh my fucking god, I died because I had my prayer preset to pray melee. What is wrong with me? This is pretty much the fight and how it's been going. I've been trying to do prayer flicks to use the damage boosting and accuracy boosting prayers, and like midway through the fight I realized I could have just bought like a super attack potion for 600 gold and it would have made me a lot more accurate. So before we fight Arims, I think I'm gonna have to go back and buy one of those. And there is Carol dead with a rune scimitar, 30 strength and 40 attack. This is beautiful. So Torag should be like the easiest one out of them all. There's 0 risk here. And then Varrock. That's terrifying. Is that it? Come on, one last hit. Torag is dead too. Halfway there, just 3 more to go. So I'm gonna go look up what Varrock's max hit is. As long as it's not 25, I think we should be okay. But these fights do last a long time. Like, I haven't recorded an entire fight, but I would say that Torag fight probably took 3 minutes. So being down there for 3 minutes, praying to God that it doesn't hit through our prayer is gonna be a little scary. Okay, so Varrock's max hit is 23. Which is just 2 less than my max HP, but it only hits 15 max if you're praying protect from melee, which we are definitely going to be doing. So let's go give this a shot. I'm going to record this whole fight just in case anything sketchy happens. You guys will be able to see it, so let's go. We're so close to finishing. No huge hits yet so far, which is a huge relief, honestly. I was terrified he was just going to be constantly hitting on me. And there we go, Varrock's dead. Oh my god. That was my biggest worry out of the way. Now to take on Arims. I think I might go back to the bank and get a super attack. Yeah, the super attack and strength together cost like 3,000 gold, so let's do it. Let's take on Arim. Hopefully he doesn't have too much melee resistance. The fight's off to a good start already, hitting and... Whoa, wait, was that a 2? That wasn't that great, but let's go. Alright, I better not waste any more supplies. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill Arim because he drained my strength level to 0. I should bring 2 super strengths because, yeah, it just drained my strength completely and there is nothing I can do about that, so let's just get out of here. Gotta go back to the GE and spend some more money. Our cash stack is running a little low, so I'm slightly terrified, but we should be able to persevere with what we have, hopefully. We've only got 20k left. Alright, there is no way we fail this time. I bought a super restore to restore the stats, and we have 2 super strength potions. There's no way this doesn't work. Okay, well, he's got 16 health left, and I'm out of prayer. I literally cannot hit this man to save my damn life. And now my strength is getting drained even more. This is actually the worst. I'm going to have to go back and spin some more flax if it doesn't... He can hit that high? Oh god, he can hit 16, dude. Oh, eat. Oh, this is really bad. And then if I drink the wine, I'm going to drain my attack. Oh my god. Well, we are out of money, basically, so... back to spinning flax we go. Woo! Okay, we are truly fully stacked up on this inventory. I spawned 600 more flax into bowstrings. We got 3 prayer pots, 3 super restores, and 3 sets of super strengths and super attacks. There is no way we don't kill it this time. If we don't, I swear to god I'm quitting the game. No jokes. Oh my god. I can't believe how well that went. Arims is dead. To give some perspective on how amazingly lucky that kill was, that one kill we did before used like 3 prayer potions and a whole super restore. And we got him down to like 20 health. So that time we only used 1 prayer pot, have a super restore, and then 1 extra dose of prayer pot. So maybe I just had the worst luck in the world there, but it's finally time to head into the tunnels, kill Guthins, claim our reward chest, and be done with this. Alright, Guthin, time to meet your doom. There we go. All 6 Barrows brothers have been slain finally. I guess I should keep Protect from Melee on, because I'm still pretty weak. But yeah, let's make our way to the center, claim our chest, see if we can get an item. That would be pretty cool. And we will finally be done with the speedrun, and we can check out exactly how long it took me. Here we are. Come on, baby. Big loot. Big loot. It'd be pretty sick if we can get an item. And we got nothing, but that's to be expected, honestly. So there we go. We are done. We completed Barrows. Let's teleport out of here and then head over to Lumbridge and see what our play time was. This was pretty quick. I did this all in one day, so it was not that bad at all. Those stats are insanely low. You would never guess that this account has a kill count at Barrows, with all the brothers killed too. Alright Hans, hit me up. Tell me, how long did it take us to kill the Barrows brothers from scratch on a new account? 6 hours and 8 minutes, and we just arrived one day ago, which was this morning. So just about 6 hours to kill the Barrows brothers. Would have been under 6 hours if Aram hadn't screwed me over so hard. But there you guys go. There is my speed run to Barrows complete. If you were curious about how long it takes to get to Barrows and finish it, apparently just about 6 hours from a new account. You could probably do this faster. I'm sure there's a more efficient route to do it, and maybe doing ranged instead of melee would be better for killing Arams, because that was pretty sketchy. But nevertheless, thanks for watching the video, guys. I appreciate it. If you have any more ideas for old school RuneScape speedruns you'd like to see in the future, let me know down below, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.